Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I already know I look rough. Like, I've had the craziest week with school and just work, and I've just been a little stressed. I haven't done my hair, but I wanted to come on here and tell you guys about my first clinical experience. So I'm in nursing school, and as a nursing student, we have the opportunity to go to hospitals, long-term care facilities, to kind of dip our toes into the whole nursing world before we actually graduate and become full-blown nurses. Like right now we're like little baby nurses. So yesterday we went to clinical for the first time this semester, and it's my first time ever being in like the hospital setting, or just seeing patients, interacting with patients, seeing actual people practicing. And it was really exciting, but like I was very scared. Like, I don't know, I just didn't want anything to go wrong. I was just like, okay, like we're going. I have my uniform on. I was just so scared. But it was actually a really fun experience. So we went to a long-term care facility, and because we're kind of learning like the basic ADLs, which are like your activities of daily living. So basically like we were helping feed patients if they needed their bed changed. Basically just like basic life functions. So we weren't doing anything crazy like medication administration or putting in Foley catheters, but it was still a really good experience. And it really opened my eyes because I never realized how patients were treated in long-term care facilities. Like, I was not a fan of how everything was going on, and I just did not like the vibe. Like, my patient, he was so grateful that I was just making his bed. He was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, I'm so happy to have clean sheets. Like, you are a godsend, da 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 da. And his roommate was like, don't ever lose that caring attitude. Like, that's gonna make you the best nurse that you can possibly be. Because I had one patient, like so say it was like room A, I had room 1. I had room 1A, that was my patient, but 1B is also a patient. So when I went in the room, I asked the other patient, I was like, did you need anything? Like, if you need anything, just let me know, because I'm not just gonna ignore him. Like, that's rude. And so he told me that he just loved my energy, and he loved how I was very pleasant and how I acted like I wanted to be there. He was telling me how some of the staff was just not the best. And so it really had me thinking, like, I kind of want to open up my own long-term care facility. Like, if I ever make it big, I want to be able to open up a place where people can leave their, their sick mothers or their fathers or their aunts, their uncles, and know that they're getting their best care that they deserve. Like, I would not want to put my mother in a facility. I wouldn't want to put anybody in a facility where I knew they were getting not mistreated, but just not treated like somebody would treat their mother, basically. But my experience was really good. I got to do vital signs on a patient, so that's like your temperature, blood pressure, respirations, all that type of stuff. We got to do that. I got to see a bed bath. So we've been learning like how to give a bed bath like to a patient, but I actually got to see it in practice, so that was really exciting. I helped feed a patient because she was the patient was immobile, and so I got to help feed her, and she was really nice. Like, all the people were so grateful. And I saw a man, he had a gastrostomy tube, and basically that's a tube like leading directly into his stomach because he couldn't take anything by mouth. And so I got to watch feeding like through the tube, and we had learned how to feed. Like, in class we learned feeding, and so it was cool to see so many things like in practice that we learned in the book. So I was just like, whoa, like, it was just so exciting. Like, I feel so like I just have this newfound learning. Like, I really want to study now because I just want to get more information. I don't know, this is a good experience. Like, I was super excited and just super grateful to be there. Like, it was a really good experience. Yeah, so that's my first update. I know it wasn't super long, but that's my first ever clinical experience. I kind of want to open up a long-term care facility now because I want to make sure everybody can get the best care available. I don't want anybody to ever receive half care. Like, you deserve the best, even though we're all still people. Just because you're in a long-term care facility, that doesn't mean it's not a person anymore. And I feel like some people were being treated like they were less than just because they can't advocate for themselves or they can't speak up, and it's really frustrating. Just even as a student, like I'm not even a practicing nurse, I'm nobody to them, and I'm just coming and just looking, I'm not impressed. Like things could be done a lot better. But that's all I have for this video, y'all. I just want to let you know how my nursing experience is going. You know, I'm taking you along with this journey, and I'm about to get right back to studying as soon as I finish this video. If you guys like this video, definitely leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.